All right. Don't know how many people got the message or how. Oh, we got 3 in here already. Again, what's going on, world? Forgive this. This is a Mandarin Mustang shirt. We are in the state championship this week, so I'm rocking my set. This is not Miami Hurricanes. I would never rock the ops gear. You know, every Tuesday we give a breakdown of how many a breakdown of the previous game. I really did not want to do this. This was one of the better defensive games that I've seen from our defense. Offensively, this game might have set football back almost a decade. So, again, for those who are joining, if you want to tell other people to join, remind people that we're doing this right now in the closed loop. We cannot do this live on YouTube because YouTube will shut it down. But we can do this on the closed stream. This will be uploaded later for everybody else to enjoy. If you want to be able to watch these live breakdowns, if you want other different types of film, just let me know. This is part of being a membership. We would do things like this. We'll probably keep this going up through the off season. I'll probably do some more Jag stuff. I'll probably do some other different things. Actually, tell me some of your favorite games. Maybe we can do past games. Maybe we can do current games, but I actually like the film breakdown. I am learning being in certain groups that people talk so intelligently about shit that they have absolutely no clue about. So on that note, let's talk about the ACC championship, which pit number 4 ranked currently Florida State at that point against number 14 Louisville, and let's go. So right here, you see great. So actually, what you see is terrible vision by the running back for Louisville. So I'm going to go on just all the offensive miscues. So we see this right here. It's obviously a run. You see the bend back, but the bend back was there well before that. Should have done that. Good night. This is what dominating an offensive lineman looks like. Brandon Fisk absolutely abused that guy. Jared Verse absolutely abuses that guy, and the running back tries to force himself somewhere where he just could not go. Still managed to get a yard there, which is pretty impressive by that. They got to fill that backside hole a little bit better. 2nd and 9. Oh my God. This guy remembered the play before and just said, fuck that. Brandon Fisk is not going to do that to me again. Brandon Fisk made a lot of money this game. Watch this. So there's the pull. Lineman ducks his head. Brandon Fisk swims it. He comes tight to the puller. There is, as a running back, all you can do is hold on to the ball. That's the only thing that you can do. Outside of that, if this lineman doesn't pitch a no-hitter and Brandon Fisk doesn't have just an individual win here, do y'all see that's the wow. There is a seam right there. Thank you. Thank God for Brandon Fisk. That wasn't going to be a pretty sight. And that running back's not a happy camper. I'd be very upset right now. It's 2 great plays there of Florida State. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure, but it's a screen. But this is good closing right here. Damn, Fisk. Like Fisk went from going to the quarterback, redirecting, and then making the tackle. This man was possessed all over the field. Brandon Fisk, 3 plays there. So offensively, this 3rd and 7. So offensive line's not giving people clear paths to throw is what I just heard in one group. Here's what you want to know when you got it. So here, the back of your drop. At the back of your drop, you climb the pocket, escape to the left if you need to. You've got to get rid of the ball. So it looks like you got 1, 2, you can't throw it here. 2 guys are covered, but you got to climb the pocket, escape to the left. You cannot look at the pressure. It's actually pretty good by the D-line, but let that guy peek through. And so now you're giving up a sack when you didn't have to give up a sack. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're bringing that 5th guy, that leaker coming late. So if you know the leaker's coming, I'll even give this. This is a bad route. This is bad routes as well. So one thing they always teach you is it's 3rd and 7. I know we got curls. You can't go short of the sticks. So if they're 2 more yards up, right, then that leaves the running back open for him to be able to throw it off with the guy blitzing. So you should be able to throw it here, but you've got one guy that can guard 2. He's got the wide receiver. He's got him basically. He's cutting off that path, and he can go up and make the tackle. If the wide receiver's back a little bit further, running the route to the sticks, you give him more space. He can catch it, and you got a one-on-one matchup. So you have a little bit. You at least have an opportunity to be able to make something happen. Bad play design, bad sack, bad all-around offense. All right, let's look at it from this angle here. So he's not even looking to the right. He's looking to the left. Let me see if we can find the route to the left. Yeah, he's not even. You can't blame the O-line for that. I can't blame the offensive line on that. Like, just look at his head. Look at where his head is. His head is not even looking to the guys to the right, which, again, probably something they cover, something they're reading. He sees that, but the guy bounces over there. So right now it's looking like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to, obviously you have 2 over here. Somebody bumped over. Somebody should be open. They can't have everything. But again, if he's going back to the sticks, you got more space. He's back to the sticks. That backs everybody up a little bit more. You have a one-on-one matchup here where a guy can come up. We got good athletes at running back. But here in this position, you know you get to climb the pocket and you got to get rid of the ball. And this comes too from somebody should be getting doubled to where you can trade off. Now, I will say here's where the offensive line problems are. Tackles are doing what they're supposed to do, run the guys around. But you got to find something to do. And we got our center not blocking anybody. And that's just not optimal, not truly optimal. So I get it. That was good. I'll give sometimes just good defense. Now it's just 2 guys up there. They didn't get open. They didn't work their ways open. 37 again. So go back to this play here. So this is zone, got penetration. But here's where I just really wish we would just pull the ball sometimes, man. Just a little threat to pull the ball. That's all. No threat. Louisville's back on offense. So they got a little bit of push, and you see he found the hole. Akeem Dent took a bad angle. Doesn't give up on the play. Still makes the tackle. Bad angle allowed us to get a little bit more yards. That was necessary. There was no push by the D-line. Shit happens. Good, we got this angle right here. Let's see what happens. So same play that they tried to run the other day. Run the other play where Fisk was able to beat the guy. The guy ducked his head. Wasn't able to do this with Fabo. But Fabo does a good job of occupying the guy and really pushing him into here. So really, this is where the linebacker, this is Lundy. Lundy's got to recognize this and come here faster. Don't just get blocked. You got a one-on-one matchup. You got to meet him to the point to make this a little bit more difficult. Now, they still end up bouncing. So, again, this is where the running back actually just has good vision, and these are good blocks. Great angle block here by this, is that the tackle? Yes, the tackle or tight end. That's tight end because the tackle's got the end upfield. Good block by him. Can't reach out and touch someone. You gotta get more penetration there. And then Dent, you gotta cut him off to where he's going. At worst, he's going to cut back in, but you're going to let him cut back into a farmer who's pursuing. So good blocks, better run by the running back. Good blocks, better run by the running back. Another angle here. Again, if Lundy comes downhill, when he sees that action, if Dent takes a better angle, if ifs were a fifth, we'd all be drunk. That's a holding penalty. But this is one, looking at this and what all was being managed to go down, that's just great coverage by our DBs and relentless pass rush by our D line. Good. I love it that we're going to see these other angles. So fist, absolutely. Oh, they got it. They got a little TE stunt here, little games. No, it wasn't really a stunt. That's just the way he went about doing it. Fist molested his guy. Good coverage. Plummer had to take the sack. We talked about this all the whole time, is that Plummer hadn't been pressured like this. This is the best front four that Plummer has seen all year. 2nd and 9, back on offense. Here we go. Move in the pocket. Move in the pocket. You got to eventually set your feet. You can't run into the guy, and then just throw it away, son. Throw it away. It's a pass play. You're out of the pocket. Just throw it away. Don't take a loss. Just throw it to the line of scrimmage. All right. 2-man wrap. Yeah. Nothing there. They had that cover good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cover 3. Once you're out of the pocket, throw it out of bounds. You just lost us yards. Screen, pick up. Good job. Just keep going. Yeah, just that one. Yeah, just keep going, Keon. Keep going upfield. Mega Mom's got your block right there. That's all you can do. You're not going to make the first down on that. Did something happen? I remember people were saying on social media, Keon got hurt. Look at this penetration. Very hard to run stretch like that. Very difficult to run stretch like that. Let me see. Hopefully they'll give it to us again. Get another angle on this. Oh, no, they didn't give us another angle. We got to watch that again. So on stretch or any kind of zone, we want to what we don't want to do is we don't want to get backwards. We want to be able to try to seal the edge, and we want to try to get a slight angle going positive if your offense. What they done, and it's starting with Patrick Payton, who's done really good in his run defense. Watch what he does up here. Boom. Sets that. So right away, we ain't getting outside of that. We got to go up inside of that. Now, DJ Lundy's coming downhill. You got your D tackles coming downhill. Everything about this is bowing, and that's not a very good thing to be able to do. The only thing the back could have done, and even Jared Verse in this situation would have probably got a holding call by the tackle on him, is you see this and you try to bend it back. But even then, Verse kind of sets his feet to make sure that you can't do that. This is great defense. Way to coach him up there, Fuller. Yes, Tanisha, this is what happened. This is definitely an alpha male moment right there. Great penetration by Fuller's D. 3rd and a long time. Everybody's covered. Everybody's covered. Make him have to scramble. And he's still. And you just got to be able to get to the guy. Luckily, he got out of bounds. 3rd and 12, scrambling for your life. That's a long way to go when you're not an athletic, mobile quarterback. But 4th and 1 right here. I mean, just look at that penetration. And then this is the part that's messed up. But this is why the jumping affects it. But, man, he was there. Now, what he's got to do is get it up there, a nice, easy throw. But this is why having the athlete that Kalen DeLoach is. But Somebody got off what they got to. Somebody didn't win a battle and made Kalen have to come off of his guy faster than what he needed to. Don't know what happened 2nd and 9. Obviously, with condensed films, we missed a lot of stuff, but wasn't a lot of offense. Anyway, this is just not good defense, not good set defense. Hopefully they'll show that again because that was a pretty big play considering the night. It won't. 1st and 10, Florida State. This is all you can ask for as a quarterback, man. As a coach, this is what you ask for. And you know what? I wasn't overly mad about it. Go get your yards, be aggressive, go downhill. But there was if everybody was covered, there was the running back in the backfield. Second and 3. Good patience by Toafili. Got the first down. One thing my coach used to always teach us was AFOC, accelerate feet on contact. These guys get hit and sometimes their feet stops, and I don't like that. So good pull here on the boot. Somebody's got to be open. That's a holding penalty up there, but just go ahead and keep running. Good slide. They didn't touch him, but I can see what. No, they didn't even. Did he even hit him? We got bailed out on that one. Oh, and here's the miscommunication stuff. That's I don't know what Mo Smith needs to run some stadiums for that. Field goal. Like your quarterback's moving, trying to work the audible, and this should have been a disaster. Great teach tape for kids who want to know how to fall on the fumble, though. Good job, Mo Smith. Outside of the one missed kick by Fitz, we had a really good stuff, man. Again, good penetration. Defense just doing their thing. I think Verse could have broke a record for sacks this game if he wanted to. Play Lou. I would like this is the best. I think this is the first. I want to say this is one of the first time we didn't rotate as many guys, and we just played our best guys more and more. Took care of his responsibility. Everybody else cleans up the quarterback. 3rd and long. I think we got hit right here on the screen, right? Yeah, this is just a great play call. Bad throw, but thankfully it was a bad throw. But boy, they caught us on this one right here. And I like that by Dent. He leaps in the air, you bang him. All right, good. So we got here a long screen. You got to get this, especially if you bring this blitz, we got to get to him. And 25 still in there. Bail. Okay, that should have been a hold right there, though. Should have been a hold. 55 definitely was making sure Verse didn't get the clean shot. Verse could have definitely got that sack. It would have been a lot earlier. All right, first and 10. Give up a big play, but then shut it down. It's too many yards right here. We had this. I hate when that shit happens. All right, back on offense. Kick out. Just decent run. But again, so when everybody's like, "Oh, our run game is awful. Our run game is awful. Why can't we run the ball?" So boom, kick. Guy comes and does a good job of here. You've got Smith. Everybody else is coming in there. This guy's got to come in tight. Running back has to hit, and on the second level, bounce. Hit, second level, bounce. Look what we got. 1, 2, 3 in space. But again, look where he gets to. You cannot get there before the second puller. It doesn't work. It makes the running game look bad. This is a GY. Yep, GY pull. Got a little counter. The counter step is short. And so, again, the Y hasn't had a chance to get to this guy, where the running back is the same level as the Y. Guys, ladies, anybody in here, go teach people this. Tell people this is the problem. It's very simple. Can't have that. Like, you're making the job easier for the tackler. Now, luckily, that tackler is softer than fresh baked cookies. But if you let that guy make that block, it's a bigger run, guys. It's just so you have to be patient in the running game. Now, here, get the first down. Got the pull, kick out. Oh, yep. See the scene? Brock sees it better than everybody else. Again, we're going to go back. Hopefully, they'll show it again from a different angle. Yep. Oh, no, this is another play, I think, ain't it? Yeah, this is another play. We'll go back to it. So you guys can see what it should look like if he was a running back. So again, we got pullers and a kick out. So guard pulls, wraps around. I don't know if Trey's supposed to be blocking somebody or influencing. But what we see right here is we see a guy hell bent on not giving up outside contain. See another guy hell bent on here. So now you have to put your foot in the ground, and there is a natural seam. Jay Trav takes this to the house. Maybe Brock's not as good of an athlete as everybody likes to see, but could have bent it. Jay Trav probably bends it all the way back too. Still good game, good get up, good pickup. Into your drop, good. So we had plenty of time into the drop. Just drop. Oh, we caught that. Caught that. Got upfield. That's a PI. That's a PI. Good catch by Johnny. First and 10. Watch. Okay. See, okay. Guy gets there. So let's see who he blocks. That's not that just means somebody else didn't get their second level block. Let's see who's supposed to get that. So you got tag team up. You see right here? This is who makes the tackle right here. We clean that up. Murlock gets his block. 75, just 75 misses block, but we still got good game. See what happens though? He didn't beat the second puller. He did not beat the second pull. Oh, you are shitting me. You are fucking shitting me. What the fuck happened? Sorry. The fuck is going on, man? This technology is fucking with me. Let's go back to this play again. This is another. Again, this is a play where people say running game. So watch. This is Torfili. Another GY. 71 is going to kick out this guy. Murlock goes up inside. He got 75. If 75 gets the block, big play. 75 misses his block. Hits somebody though. And then Torfili though, with the patience, and not outrunning his Y, you got a good play on you got a good play on your hands. Let's see, 2nd and 5. This is where you should just pull. So we got work, got decent work here. We just got to be able to. Who is it? 72? It's not 52. 52 got a good block. No, it is 52. Scott, Rob, you can't chase. Rob, you either got to kick him out or you got to seal him. So we got beat on that one. That happens. Good penetration here, walking them back. Just a good catch. Should have been a tough throw. About to looking like we're bringing pressure. Bring 4. Little stunt there. The stunt's messing them up. And now everybody's in there. This is, man, we stunted the hell out of them this game. Like, I've been seeing people in groups talking about our old line. Like, Louisville's like, I can only imagine what Louisville fans had to say about their line. Got the ET. Boom, come inside. And these are delayed stunts, too. We get 9 sacks or 10 sacks this game. Back on offense, 1st and 10. Got another pass play. But this is a screen game. Good catch. 75, get your guy. There we go. Run. 71, you got to get where you need to get to. I would say that's more on our lineman, not getting upfield, but you can't outrun the guys going to block for you. Good first down, though. GY. Look at, he finally had patience. You got a pretty decent game. Now here's where we start. I think we had some fuckery going on here. They're bringing more than you can block. Don't take the sack. Just whatever you do, don't take the sack. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'm coming here. This is where I'm coming. If they show you who they are, believe them. But even here, you got one. You're looking at them. Throw it. That's a now throw. You see they're bringing the pressure. Boom. Pressure coming. Now. I don't have time to sit back for something to develop. I got to get rid of it. I got to get rid of it right now. Shoot. I see why people thought, but right now, you got to get rid of it now. All right. Good pressure. And this is just how you play ball. Oh, man. The gods just weren't that kind. That's a hell of a stick. Was that AZ? I think that was AZ. Watch this. Boom. Hat right on the ball. Bam. Just got to hold them up. When you hit them and you let it go, somebody's got to pick so that the other person can get the ball. So let's see here. Just boom. Right there. You can't get the ball, AZ. Let your teammate get the ball. Let Akeem be the hero. See, that's the face of a defensive of a real OGD coordinator. That man ain't never smiling. Grillmaster, you put people blame the O-line for that sack. Bro, like y'all need to tell these people, man, listen, dog, I was with Big Game. Big Game was breaking it down, showed us exactly what it was, man. Our offense, that ain't on the O-line. I don't know what they expect the O-line to be doing. Coming out the gate, all we needed was some points, man. Now that's where that's a good pullout game. I like the kind of pitch. I don't really know what all that was about. But Keon's getting upfield, making some things happen. Now we got a great situation here. Now there's about to be a holding penalty. I personally blame this on Brock, but let's see what this is. I remember this play because I was just like, damn, that put us in a bad spot. Oh, they don't even go back to showing it. Damn. That's just relentless effort right there. Took a bad, like, fell for the wasn't disciplined, didn't keep your contain, and then just got back out there. Jared versus a grown ass man. And the only reason I know he fell for it because there's nobody coming outside to keep contained. 3rd and 4. Man, that was a hell of a jump off the ball. All right. Peyton, somebody's got to play the pitch. Somebody's got to play the quarterback. That one right there was just that was some messed up communication right there. Now here's what I don't get when people start doing all this trickeration shit. But it was just a long, slow development play, and you still didn't get what you could have got. But like a lot of missed tackles on it, and now you just got people praying. I think we got pushed out of bounds or something like that. Play could have been way worse than what it was. I think we got a block. No, we got a block in the back. So people not people giving up pursuit, thinking the play is over. You gotta make that tackle, nephew. You gotta make that tackle. Thank you, Shaheen. And yeah, that's definitely a hole. There you go. I think and that's two of them. That motherfucker was making sure he wasn't gonna make that play. And coming back, little bubble screen, terrible angle, another bad angle, but way to roll. Like again, that tackle that everybody hate that J by J Trav, that's one of those tackles right there that gets people hurt. You hate it, but you like it when it works for you. All right. There you go. Good way to spin off of that verse. Luckily, he's not that good an athlete. A better athlete would have probably got more yards on us. Bringing the pressure. That's a lot of holding right there. There's some holding. And the problem is when you have that much time, somebody's going to be open. Luckily, the turf monster caught him. 45, that's probably a fullback or your backup tight end. So he's not used to making a lot of plays like that anyway. Empty out the backfield. You know they're not going to do no quarterback draw. You know that's probably what they're trying to do right there. Great, great route concept. You got to stay on your feet though. We ran this play against Monarch last Friday with Mandarin. Their guys went with my running back. So you got this linebacker is going to scrape over here. Our guy stops though. They do basically a banjo switch. They didn't switch. They all went for he came from my running back and picked the wide receiver and picked the DB instead of them switching. So they threw it to Jamie and Jamie French went 60 yards to the house on a touchdown with that. It's a good play call against man coverage. Again, that's Brandon Fish just winning an individual battle right there. That's that's your offensive line getting their ass whooped. That's what that was. You haven't seen that yet on film with us. You haven't seen that. You are watching an offensive line get their ass whooped. This is patience. See what happens when you have patience? This is patience. Damn, do you see it, dog? God, come on, come on. Tell me you see it. Tell me you see it. Let's watch it again. This is GT, so this takes even more boldness. Shout out to CJ Campbell. They're freezing this guy right here. They're freezing the guy right here. They're freezing the guy right here. He's gonna get kicked out. Kick, upfield, hit the hole. Damn. Yeah, that was crazy. Again, patience, kick, hit the hole. You see what happened? Just a little patience. Just a little patience. And you'd be surprised at what you actually accomplished. Little patience. It's like, again, you guys are learning the game from people who don't know the game, don't know shit about the game. Let's see how we do. Just boom, right there. A little power action. Guard comes in, kicks. CJ Campbell comes in. Great run. Patience. Look at this penetration. Can't slip, though. That's all right, though. Way to make up for it, AZ. It's a boring ass. This is a boring ass offensive game. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we lucked up on that. They always call face mask when the top of that body goes back like that. There we go. And that's just what D'Lo does. Oh, you gotta have that D'Lo. Ah, that's the difference. That's a man. You gotta have that sack. Right, just gotta get out of that one, Rodney. Now that's the best that their lines come off. Bad angle right there by Shaheem. The guy that everybody says they don't like, that they think sucks, is the one who saves the touchdown. So Seal, wrong guess by the linebacker. Bad angle by Shaheem. Their guys on scholarship too, man. Good switch. I love it. I like that. Switch that ball to the outside hand. It's good coaching. Good pullout game. Coming down the line. Patrick Payton. You can't do that. But I guess they'll say he tripped over him instead of it being a double cut. 3rd and 3. This is where somebody should have went and got the quarterback this time instead of everybody's focused on the pitch. That's all right. It's where you want to leave with three as opposed to good stop. Hmm. Now that's just blowing up kamikaze style, and that's good on Fisk. That's all right. Running out the clock. Boom. Oof. Fisk was relentless, man. All right. At the top, at the bottom, you gotta throw it. Can't hold it. Can't hold it forever. Cannot hold it forever. Knowing that. This is where it gets really crazy. Just just got mm. This is when I thought the game was this is when I thought the game I was like, man, we might have just lost this one right here, guys. Might have just lost this one, people. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Great deep 39. We basically got two interceptions on this play. They forced the ball. Another one, Tatum Bethune. Shout out to him. Bring in 5. Now that one we just gotta work. But still, patience. So you're pulling people to get you off the back end. Shit. See the seam? Bounce back out. That's all right. I'll take that. 10 is good. Ooh. Duck the head. So watch this. You're gonna you're gonna see this. The kick out there. Everybody's determined here. Hit here, bounce to the left though. That's my only recommendation. But I see why he felt like the need. He felt like he might have had him here. Got to make somebody jug, but you do got a teammate blocking. I'm not mad at it. Still a great run. Just didn't clean up the backside enough. But a lot of that comes from them not respecting the pullout. If they respect the pull game, you're going to be in that situation. All right, almost a safety. We like to score some points. This is penetration. This is how you stop the bubble screen. Well, instead of letting them push you forward, but it's third in a million. So, man, it would have been great to score some points offensively, more points offensively. Finally, patient. Go to the left. Go to the left. Still patient, and you got the first down. Again, when he slows it down, he's getting 10 at a pop, man. Slows it down, he's getting 10 at a pop. But it's easy to say it on this side of the camera. So we got GT to the left. Shit. That's what I'm thinking, but hell. Again, moment of truth. He doesn't beat the puller there. They're able to get their guys, and he's able to fucking run. I just said go to the left right there, but you're good. Good block, good push. Again, James, what's wrong with the running game? Why doesn't the running game work? You gotta have patient runners. Gotta have patient runners. So kick out, boom. This is the game. Put the game away. Tits for fits. Is this my him? I think this is the him. Watch what he does to this tackle. Watch what he does to the tackle. Boom, 2 games in a row. He's led a man to Christ. He's led a man's life to Christ. This dude Fisk, man. This man is crazy. This man was possessed. ACC champions. This man. That's game, guys. Just all that being said, guys, I want y'all to really pay attention to the breakdowns. And I want y'all to listen to what everybody's saying. And I said it in the beginning of the show. FSU fans everywhere are upset that they're not in the college football playoff because a bunch of people who don't know ball are saying that we lack an offense. We can't beat this. We can't beat that. But I want you guys to listen to what you've actually been saying yourselves over the course of the same year. All they did was say that the reason why Florida State's not in the college football invitational is because of all the things that you said that we were flawed at. What we just saw in this breakdown today was offensive plays to be made. What we saw in the Florida breakdown was offensive plays to be made. What we also saw was some young quarterbacks that were not prepared. Now, you can put that on coaching, but at a certain point, you got to let your nuts drop, man. The coaches ain't out on that field risking their lives. You got to get rid of the ball. You don't get all day to throw it, and you got to become patient in the running game. I know they go over this all the time, over and over again, but I just got to always reiterate that I see the same game Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I tell my guys at Mandarin, there's only one team in the nation that can beat Mandarin, and that's Mandarin. And we do a hell of a fucking good job of beating Mandarin. The only team that can stop Florida State's offense and stop Florida State is Florida State, and they do a great job of doing it from time to time. The only team that can stop the Jaguars is the Jaguars. They do a fucking amazing job of doing it. When you stop fucking yourself and you only have to go against the referees and the other team, you have a better chance of winning. But if you got to go against yourself, the referees, and the other team, you're 100% guaranteed that you're going to lose. I appreciate everybody. We had a ton of feedback, a lot of good stuff that me and my former teammate Brian McFadden broke down a lot of stuff. It's probably one of the most watched actual full episodes that I've had. Hopefully, everything's been trending upwards lately anyway. We'll have Big Games BS tomorrow at 9:30. We'll probably have another special edition of BS on Thursday, depending upon when we're leaving to go to Tallahassee for the state championship game with Mandarin. That'll be held December 8th. Yeah, because today's the 5th, December 8th. If you guys like this, please tell me what kind of film breakdowns that you would like. Please consider being a member. $3.99 gets you the opportunity that basically only like 4 to 10 people, I think at the most, take to watch film breakdowns with me live. we will have fun here probably over the next few weeks as we'll go down and we'll do this with the Georgia Bulldog film. We will we'll break this down and just continue to you know just continue to push it. And because the goal is to be 14-0 now. All you can do is eat what's on your plate and play whoever they put in front of you. Um, as I stressed, it sucks, but that's also America. Sometimes you can do the right thing and do everything the way that everybody tells you to do. And you still don't have the results. But that doesn't mean you can quit. That doesn't mean you can't do it anymore. So we'll go in there and watch that. Carson Beck is a former Mandarin alum. We won a state championship with Carson in 2018 as a junior. Hopefully we'll continue to push down the right path. But I appreciate you guys for chopping it up with me. We will see you guys next time.